Hello, welcome everyone. So today we'll talk about the LinkedIn social media post automation. So this is I would say, interesting flow in which what I'm doing is I'm generating the content for my LinkedIn and social media like Instagram, Facebook post, and from one click I'm just posting it on all these three platforms: LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. So I'll just walk you through that how I'm generating the content and then I'm posting the content. So what I'm doing in this is a manual trigger which I'm using. So maybe we can schedule it later that on what basis we want to run it, but this is a manual trigger as of now. After this, what I'm doing is I'm reading the rows from this Excel sheet, and I'll just walk you through with this Excel sheet also. So what this Excel sheet is doing is I'm putting my idea here in this Excel sheet. So and I'm reading this our content idea, and then I'm generating posts for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and generating the image link also. And then I'm putting the data into the sheet. And this is reading this column, control column, and it is basically generating the idea, or it is creating the post for that, or it is posting the data. So this is a switch which I have placed here. This is a switch node. So in this I have put up a condition that it is proved and create post, or it is generate content. So this is a decision making node where based on this I am going into the flow of generating content or posting content. So this is the content generator. So if it is generate content from the sheet, then I am picking this idea from, and then I'm passing it to the, this is a prompt which I'm giving to the GPT API. So this is a LX Hermoji technique which I'm using to generate the content for social media platforms. After this, the model which I'm using 4041 meaning GPT model I'm using, then simple memory I've used to remember the last 5 conversation data, and this is the structured output parser which I'm using. So let me just open this also. So in this, I'm using this structure parser, and I'm just asking the GPT API to return the data in this format. Okay. Again, the GPT model is being used here. Okay. Maybe I can just cancel this, delete it. Can just link it to this one. Okay. It's no need to put another model once again. After this, what I'm doing is I'm generating the content, generating the image here. So this is the DALL image model which I'm using. So I've configured all my keys here. So you need to log into DALL OpenAPI, and then you need to pass the key here. Okay. So since I've configured, so it is not giving me an option, but you need to configure your keys here in this API key section. All right. After this, I am uploading that image to my Google Drive account. So again, Google Drive account, I have linked here. You can see this is my auth, director, and client ID and client secret I'm using. After this, I'm uploading all the data in the review sheet. So you can see here, this is a sheet, and based on row number, this is the condition which I'm putting, and then I'm updating the data. So this is a row number which is, so once then I'm getting the rows from the Excel, so it is matching the rows to update the data into that specific row. This is a content, Facebook generator, content generator, and LinkedIn post, all this, and image link also. So I'm updating, and I'm also updating a value to ready for review. Okay. After this, I am going into the flow of posting the data. So let me run it first. We will see how it is generating the content. So let me just run it, execute the flow. So it is the value which you see here, it is generate content. So it will generate the content. It will go into this flow first. So we can see it is going here, it's going here in this, it has passed. All this is now it is generating the image. After this, it will upload the file to Google Drive. So it takes some time in generating the image. And after it has generated the image, now it is uploading a file to and also updating the review sheet. So let's check and see. Okay, so it has filled the data now in this. You can see here it has filled all these color values. Now let's just review this content once. Okay, so I just reviewed this content. If I don't like, or if I don't like this image or the content which I am reviewing, I can again go to this column, again update this value, generate content, and again run this so that it generates the image once again. Or I can upload, or I can edit this content if I like to make some changes, or maybe upload the image. The image, if I don't like, I can upload this image on this path. Okay, so we can see this is the image 1136 which it has generated. Okay, so let's just go here, and this is the same image which it has updated in this sheet also. So I see a lot of images here because I am generating the images with this flow, and it is updating all the images, or it is adding all the images here in this drive path. Okay, now what I do, if I review this sheet and if I feel like that the content is okay to post, so I'll just make the changes here from approved to create post, approved and create post. So now if I run this flow again, so this node will check the value if it is approved and create post. So it'll go into this flow, and in this flow it'll go to LinkedIn post basically. So in this node, I'm just extracting the content. So I'm just replacing the values, this escape character values. So I'm just doing the replacement. This is a regex text which I have placed. So I can share this code also so that you don't need to write it. Okay, after passing this content, I am doing this, setting this LinkedIn user info API. So the LinkedIn node which is currently in the init, and that through that you cannot post the content. So for this, I've used the APIs of LinkedIn. So in this user info, you get the user info details. Then I'm passing the user info details and registering this upload and getting the upload URL. So this detail, if you see here, I'm just passing the value of the user info which I'm getting in the previous node in this particular API so that I can register the upload. After registering the upload, I'm just downloading the file which I have uploaded. So I'll just run this, and so we'll see how it is executing. So let me just run it once. Then I'll just walk you through with the other flows like Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so let me just run it once. So now it is going in this flow. You can see it's going here. So first, the first top flow is executed. Now it is going for the second one. So now it is posting the content to Facebook, and the third one it is posting the content to Instagram. So it is waiting for 5 seconds. Then it is going for Instagram post image. So it has posted and it has also update the sheet. So if we go to the sheet, it has, you can see the value from approved and create content. It has updated to posting done. So if I go here now, okay, so let me just first go to my LinkedIn to check if it has updated the content or not, or it has updated the post or not. So let's just go to LinkedIn. I'm just opening this to check my latest post. So let me go here and see. Okay, so you can see this is the last 1 minute post. It has done just 1 minute ago. And let me just open it. So you can see all this content. You can verify this content with this LinkedIn post which is written here. So it is Metro Runner shoe launching, and you can see this. This is the same content which is there in the sheet, and these are the hooks which it has added, and you can find these hooks here also in the sheet, and this is the image which it has uploaded. Okay, so now let's go to Facebook also to see. Okay, so I'm using this account. So let's just check the page if there are any new post on this page. Okay, so now if we go here, it's 2 minutes ago it has posted this. So this is the image which you see here, and this is the content which it has posted. Okay, now if we go to Instagram also, let's just go to Instagram also. So you can see this is the image and this is the content which it has posted automatically. Okay, so now let's go back to the flow. We'll see how it is posting. So for LinkedIn, you can see this is the LinkedIn. So passing node to pass this double escape. Okay, to pass this /n, I'm using this particular node. Okay, or I would say the regex check to place it. So this is the check which I have placed on this node. So this is the user info which I'm getting. This is the API which I'm using. So I'll just create a separate video for how to create LinkedIn account or how to create a LinkedIn page, for which, so you'll to create a company page so that you can use all these APIs. So on developer LinkedIn profile, you can go and you can create your own company profile, and then you can create basically an app through which you are using all these APIs. So I'll just create a separate video for that so that this video does not get much lengthy. And after that, you can create all these, you can use all these APIs. For Facebook also, this Facebook post image, which node, there's a node which I'm using, and in this node, I'm passing all this content. This is the Facebook post content, which I've got from the previous node. And for Facebook also, I've created an app, and from that, I'm using this. So I'll just create another video for LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram for creating the app and then linking it separately. In this flow, I'm just showing that how we can post the content for all these platforms. For Instagram, I'm using edit fields node here. Okay, so node data I got from the Instagram, and then I updated it here. And this API key you see here, API key, this cloud name and API key, API secret. and public ID and upload preset also. So this is I'm using for Cloudinary. So when I download this image, so this is the image which I download from the Google Drive account, and I need to upload this image to a public domain so that I can extract that image, or I can pass this image URL to the Instagram API. So Instagram does not accept the Google Drive image URL. So I have used the Cloudinary image or Cloudinary account to upload the image, and then I'm using that image to pass it to Instagram. So Instagram, in this container, you can see I have passed that image which I got from the Cloudinary. So you can see this image, this is the Cloudinary URL, and if you see here, it's JSON.url. This is the value which is this Cloudinary URL value. After this, I'm just using this. So wait for 5 seconds. So this wait I've given to, so that the container creation takes time, or after when you create a container in the Instagram, it takes some time. So I've used this 5-second wait, and after this, I'm posting the image, or I'm posting the content. So I'll just open this also. So in this, I'm just passing that node and media published. This is the API value which I'm using, and this is the creation ID for which I'm just posting the content. Then I'm merging this node, all these nodes together. And after this, I'm using this code, this particular node for merging all these values. I'm getting all these values from the previous node, and I'm then merging into all these type of values. Checking whether posting is done or not. If the posting is done, I'm just updating it to the Google Sheet. So this is the flow. I'll just share this flow as well, maybe on my school community. I'm just gonna create a school community soon, and I'll share all this flow. Maybe you can reach out to me on my email to get this flow, to access to this flow. Thank you everyone. Have a good day.